Hi everyone. So I'm back with a small haul and a project share. Um, Last Thursday on HSN they were having a scrapbooking, Anna Griffin, and scrapbooking all day sale. So I went online and I don't order much from them. I've ordered like my bag or maybe one or two things, but I'm not an Anna Griffin fan. She does beautiful work, but I just think her stuff is too much for me. But whatever, that's just, I mean, her stuff is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I'm not into all her stuff. But this is what I ordered. They had a kit, or I guess I put some stuff together, and it's of Maya Road. And all this came out to, I think it was $22 including shipping. It was either $21 or $22 including shipping. So I got, they did have two lots of the same thing, more or less. Just one or two things were different. So this is some twine, and it's wheat grass, and you get 100 yards. And fabric tape, and it's stripes, green and white. These little flowers, which are velvet. I got these three pans, or whatever you want to call them, and also this trim came in there. I think it's like a yard or 12 inches or something of it. Oh, these are jumbo bottle caps. I got some tickets, these little rulers, these God spools, tiny little spools, this chipboard, which I'm not crazy about it, but I saw that she had done something with these tiles, so I thought that was cute. And then the main thing was for these stick pins, which have a really big head on them in the clear, because I buy the longer ones from Joann's, but I liked these, so I went ahead and I bought that. And the bottle cap, I plan to alter it, but I guess at a later date. And then my project is, I had bought these laces from Joann's, the dollar ones. This one was 2 yards because it's a wider one. They have the 3 yard and the 4 yards. And I was going to throw the spools away, but I decided I'd keep them for Evelyn. So Evelyn, if you're watching, I have a couple of them for you. But I had seen, I think it all started with Bonnie, or I don't know who it was, but had started altering these spools, and I had it on my, I guess, my to-do list, and I hadn't done it. So last night I decided I'd do one, and here's mine. I just added, this was a trim that I cut down a little bit, and I used it, and I made a bow with it, and then there's a little butterfly there. One of these flowers are from the Michael's 99-cent stuff, and these were the ones that were $1.50, the little ribbon roses in all the different colors. I added a doily, this flower, and I added this pink one, and then here I just added these here across. And the paper collection that I use for the spool is the French Country from Die Cut with a View. And let me show you my spool, the laces that I used and stuff on it. So I put a stick pin here, and all I did was add just one butterfly, which I think Tammy sent me this, or maybe it was Tia who gave it to me. I'm not sure, but whoever it was, thank you guys. That was really cute. And I just used a small stick pin, and all I did was add the butterfly alone to hold it closed. And then here is my spool, the altered spool. I started off with just this fabric, and that's where I trimmed down. Actually, I started with this lace, but then I went back and I added this other one in the back, and I did just use my glue. When I put this on it, I realized that it was a little bit too high, and that's where this bow, this piece here, comes in. So I cut all across the top that, and that's where I ended up making this bow for it. So there's two different laces. There's this one, and then there's this one. which is really like a fabric type. And then in the corner here, the edge, I added this piece of trim that I had, and I added one of the rosette flowers, and then I added a piece on the back. And then I just added different laces. This is from Michael's. Another rosette, another little rose there, ribbon rose. This is one that I bought at a yard sale. So I added that, and then I added this little pearl. And then here I added a beige crochet trim. This is one of the ones from Joann's that were $1. And again, another little rose, a little bird, and embellishment. I added this blue trim here. I added this. I just folded it and put it there. And then this is one of the Jolie flowers that were 90% off, and I ended up buying them. And then I added this button, which I think Tia gave me this, and if not, it was Marlene. And then I added on this side the same, little piece of lace. I just folded it in half, and then I added 3 vintage buttons. I just left those alone. And then on this one I added this lace down here, which is a beige color. And then this is a button. It's like a ceramic button. And I was going to put twine in it and put a little bow, but then I didn't want to cover up the colors on it when I put it on, so I just left it alone. Here's one of the rosette trims, and this is one of those little buttons that are fabric, and then it has a little crochet on top. This one has a couple of things. It has the crochet lace on top, and then this is a little piece of trim, and I just folded it. I didn't actually make a bow. I just folded like this, and I put this bling on it, so it looks like a little bow. I put this strip of this bling, which was from a blouse. This is the same trim that I used on the other white flower. I made a bow, and then I put this little, this was a button. I just cut the back of it. I put a clock, and then I put this little vintage bicycle on it. So that's that. And then this one here is another, this is an eyelet trim. So you could see down here in baby pink. It was just a little piece that I had. I just used basically scraps. This was a button that was given to me by, again, either Marlene or Tia. If I'm not, I think it was one of the two. This is a flower that's a Jolie. It's like a clay. I added this button, which either was from Marlene or Tia in the egg carton swap, but I put everything inside a bowl, so I just took little scraps here and there from it. Another little one of these ribbon roses, and then here's just a button, a bling button, which I realized later it was missing. I think it's missing a bling here. Let me see. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was. It was 2 o'clock in the morning when I was doing this last night, so bear with me, guys. And then here is another eyelet, an eyelet trim in white here. I added one of these butterflies, again the little roses, and that's basically it. And then I just put this strip here because it was just alone and it didn't have anything else. And so that is my spool, my altar spool. It was really fun. It was a little challenging because I've never done one before. But it was nice to just take, little scraps and little things that you have here and there, and, just use them and alter one of these spools, and it's really cute. I like the way it came out. So, Bonnie, thank you for sharing yours with us and inspiring us to make one. And guys, if you haven't made one, go ahead and give it a try. They're really fun to make, and I enjoyed it very much. So I hope you guys all like it. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.